This week, Teachers on Hiatus was in southern New Mexico and El Paso. This week, we climbed a few mountains, visited a few museums, met the local wildlife, saw a cliff dwelling, as well as some caves. Hi everybody.
Hello.
We're starting out in this really weird view position because Ruben thinks it's cool.
I do like it.
But we're gonna go like this. Hey guys, we're back in El Paso after visiting with
my new nephew. Our new nephew.
Taylor Patrick. We have heard back from the RV place, and the progressive insurance adjuster was really nice and fit us in, even though he was totally booked. And everything seems to be going smoothly. It might take a week or so to get the repairs done, but we're gonna keep going and driving around New Mexico anyway. Good Lord, Ruben.
So we are a little bit more nimbly bimbly.
Nimbly bimbly. So we're gonna nimble bimble our way up a mountain today. Woohoo! Let's go.
We're at the Ron Coleman Trail.
Ron-
Don't know who Ron Coleman is.
But we're gonna hike his trail.
And we might figure it out.
It's supposed to be really strenuous, and there's supposed to be some chains. Chain assist, and some cool views. So we're really excited. It's been about a week since we've been hiking, so we might be a little sore. Whoa. Whoa. That was being recorded too. Hello from downtown El Paso. We're
going to a museum.
We're gonna go to two museums, and they're both free. We're gonna start with the History Museum, and then we're gonna go to an art museum. Ooh, culture and stuff. So Ruben has been asked to be a part of this videography and photography for the museum. Look, he's a star. He's a star. He's a natural. Look at that.
Them there hills.
Them there hills. We're back in the Franklin Mountains. We are going to do the Aztec cave trail and perhaps another trail after that today. And guess what, kids?
Another lava tube.
Ooh.
Ish. It was formed by lava, but is it a lava tube?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Lava tube, but a great lunch spot. PB&J bagels, courtesy of La Quinta Inn.
See,
we are taking advantage of still being in El Paso, a big city with some museums, and we're going to visit two more museums. Where are we going, Ruben?
We're going to the Border Control Museum and an Archaeology Museum.
Yeah, and they're right next to each other. Oh, I can't get over your head. There. So let's go check them out. Oh man, we got here on the last day of a temporary closure. That's nuts. Yeesh.
Mountains aren't just funny. They're hill areas.
Yeah, this is what I live with day in and day out, guys. Anywho, we are going to hike up Baylor Peak today. We are in, okay, we are in, oh, where are we?
New Mexico.
Yes, we're in New Mexico, but, oh, Oregon.
Oh yeah, it's the organs, because it looks like an organ.
Oregon Peak, Oregon something park. Oh gosh, Oregon Needles? Needle organs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna cut all this out later. Let's go hike. So every time we think we're just about to the top, there's another false summit, including right here, because we still have to go all the way up there. But we're gonna stop and fuel up because we hungry.
What happened?
It fell into a cactus.
You shouldn't have done that.
Look, it's bleeding. Ow. Stop videotaping it. Hi, Ruben.
Hey.
Oh my God, you can look alike.
When people and fire come together, too often the result is tragic. Careless, human-caused fires usually begin under the worst conditions, producing raging wildfires and burned homes. So preventing careless fires is essential.
We are in Capitan, New Mexico, the birthplace and burial place of the first Smokey the Bear. We are at Smokey the Bear Historical Park.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
It's especially important to remember right now, especially with the fires raging in California and all the damage that's been done. Remember, kids and adults, especially adults, when you're out in the woods, take care of yourself, take care of your fires. We are in Lincoln, New Mexico. It's a historic town where famously Billy the Kid was held in the courthouse and escaped. Ruben's interrupting the video to go to a brewery. Okay. So Ruben made a really good choice. We've gotten samples and we've had some chocolate pairings included, and it was pretty nice. Good morning.
Hi.
We are at Grindstone Lake. We're about to start a trail run. Just trying to get ahead of a couple of large families that were parked in their lot just at the same time as us. Anywho, running. We are at Pistachio Land. We're about to do a tour on this.
It's about 35 feet tall, and it's still in concrete and a lot of paint. Now this is for our founder, Tom McGinn. Now when Tom passed away, he left everything for his son, Tim. And now Tim and his wife, Clarissa, now run the whole farm. And they decided, what better way to memorialize him than the world's largest pistachio.
There's more over here.
Our tour comes with discounted ice cream and cookies. A space museum in New Mexico.
What?
That's nuts. But yes, there is a space museum here in Alamogordo, and we're gonna go find out why. So this is where they tested all of the rockets. Hello, Ruben.
Hello, Melissa.
Oh, how are you today?
Swell.
Cool story, bro.
We should get one of these birds.
Really? You don't think that we could hear each other well enough in our 17-foot camper?
Maybe when we get a house again then.
He's really far away and you can hear him. Man, we did not bring our sleds. Look at this. We are at White Sands National Monument, one of the most popular national monuments because of its beauty. Look at this white gypsum sand behind us. What do we wish we'd brought, Ruben?
I forget. What did we say? Water? We have water.
A sled.
Oh, a sled. We have our kayaks though.
Oh yeah, he's suggesting we take the kayaks down like these other people have been sledding. And let's go hike. It's supposed to be strenuous.
I don't think so.
We'll see.
Purdy. Awareness is key.
Oh my gosh. So we are at the Gila Wilderness Cliff Dwellings in the Gila National Forest. And Ruben has pointed out to me that I need to be very aware of things. Tell us, Ruben.
Yeah, the bears and the wolves and the cougars are all here. So Missy gets to be super afraid.
But the worst part is that they all have different awareness rules. Like
Attack the bear. No,
don't
bear.
attack the bear, but do attack the cougar if
Well,
they
not
attack.
attack. If they attack you.
But then wolves, it's very confusing. So we have to figure out how to get them to fight each other if they all attack at once.
It's about a 1.1 mile loop trail as soon as you cross this bridge. Most people will do it clockwise this way.
National Forest, and we just hiked down Laurel Canyon, and we stopped at Middle Fork Trail. We were going to do a full loop, but the ranger warned us there was like 25 river crossings up to our knees, and we're like, ooh, it's cold, and that doesn't sound fun. So we're just going to stop right here in this beautiful little canyon. What do you think, Ruben?
I think it's pretty cool down here. Lots of things to look at.
Awesome. Hey, Mom, this is pure ice right here. Pure ice.
Look, Susan, pure ice.
Pure ice. Good morning. We are at Carlsbad Cavern National Park, and we are about to go on the Slaughter Cave tour, which you can only do with rangers. We are following them in our car. There's a caravan with us, and we're really excited to go underground. It's like a 5.5-hour tour.
Whose last name was Slaughter. And he came here in the 1870s as a rancher from somewhere in Texas, and he settled down in the valley down here, and yeah, so this canyon is named.
Hey, thanks for joining us as we've traveled around New Mexico this week. Next week we'll be in Texas, and we will have Louise back. So that's a great thing. We'll be back on the road headed east. I hope you enjoy our videos and hope that you'll follow along with us on Facebook, Instagram, and ring the bell here so that you can get our notifications whenever we post a new video. Thanks again. See you next week. I like your face.
He does.